Hey guys, LegaiaRaSeru here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. Blind. Yeah, I don't know what that intro was, but anyways, let's go ahead and go to the Hunter Association room. Really sorry for the last episode. I know I said I was going to make it long. I did make it long. That is because when it's the introduction, I always want to get the feel of the game first. You know, kind of explore, do some stuff, and whatnot. So, yeah. Also, I want to mention something. I had thought of something before while I was at work. As of this recording, I was at work earlier, and I had thought of something of what I wanted to say when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. I will be making my episodes at least around TV length, so it's at least 25 to maybe 40 minutes. That's an average on.
Wow, quite the crowd. Nakari here yet, Dad?
But yeah, that's the average on a basically a TV show, like an episode of a TV show without any commercial breaks. So there's that. So anyways, let's go ahead and continue.
Come on. If I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times.
Don't call you Dad at work. Right, boss.
Come on now. If my own daughter can't get it together, I'm really in trouble. A little help here, Nanashi?
Hear that, boss?
Don't be daft, girl. Nanashi just had your back is all. You could learn a thing or two from him.
Geez, Dad. Wouldn't hurt if you had my back sometimes, too.
Like all children, you'll never know just how much your old man did and always will. Nakari's around here somewhere. Better not keep him waiting, cadets.
Okay,
Be sure to give Nakari your full attention.
we will. Asahi's dad, boss nudges you along.
Hey, it's you guys.
Okay, so here we can, so at the Hunters Association, we can come in here for free, and actually, we can just come in here and have them heal us for free, which is always handy. We can always talk to any of the hunters and the bartender, and we can even talk to Nakari if we wanted to. Let's talk to the hunters first.
Yo,
Tokyo is cut off from the rest of the world, so we hunters have to gather all the supplies, weapons, ammo, clothing, some food. Though there are limits. I figured. I mean, you guys technically live in a post-apocalyptic world, so. Ooh, female hunter, Akira. He's the traitor who abandoned us and stayed above the ceiling. I hear it happened over 20 years ago. In any case, I can't forgive him. I guess. I don't know.
yo.
Hey, the conference is starting soon. Don't you have to go to Nakari? You don't need to be shy, bro. Also, we can do like some side quests here. That's what deliver is. Like, we can do fetch quests in this game. Although the fetch quests aren't as tedious and long like other games that have fetch quests. So, which is always nice. I like fetch quests that sometimes go straight into the point whenever you are gathering items. So, and like I said, we can come in here and have them heal us and our demons. So we can even talk to Asahi's dad or boss. So, but we don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and talk to Nakari. You find Nakari and Manabu in the crowd. Suh, dude.
Good morning. Hope you got enough rest.
Oh, we did.
Today we'll be going on a food run.
Oh, okay.
We'll head out after the meeting.
Okay.
Shouldn't be long now. Just kick back and relax in the meanwhile.
That's what I'm gonna be doing in this Let's Play. You got a little time before the assembly starts. Want to mention your dream to Nakari and Manabu. We could either spill the beans or keep a lid on it. I actually tried recording this episode yesterday as of this recording, but it kind of failed on me. I was using the wrong micro USB, so let's go ahead and we'll still spill it. Excuse me. You tell Nakari and Manabu about your unsettling dream. Asterix. Or not Asterix, Eccentrics. Whatever. Oh, ellipses, my bad.
Dude who looked like Flynn killed himself? Then Masakato transformed into the firmament?
Why does this portrait of Manabu look like he's high off life right now?
No offense. Your dreams look super boring. Try having cooler ones.
Don't mention this to anyone else. And forget the name Akira.
Why? What's the big deal?
I don't know. Tell me.
Akira is not a name hunters like to hear.
Akira ran with Skins and Fujiwara, founders of the Hunter Association.
Oh, did he now?
Fought alongside both of them back in the day. I hear he was pretty well trusted.
Huh.
Until the day he betrayed the hunters and abandoned Tokyo.
What did he do exactly?
It doesn't matter now. Nakari sighs dramatically as though exhausted.
Doesn't matter. Just don't speak his name.
Sahi clearly isn't happy about Nakari's evasion.
This conversation is over. Besides, the meeting's about to begin.
Okay. Sahi reluctantly drops the issue and turns to watch the monitor.
Good morning. Let's get right to it.
Okay, Fujiwara.
We've suffered through God's plan in darkness for the last 25 years.
I bet.
Now, things have taken a turn for the worse.
Wait, didn't God's plan happen technically in the first Shin Megami Tensei game? Which came out around 91, 92-ish? I feel like this has a connection. I may be wrong though.
This is all the intelligence we've gotten so far.
Yeah, I may be wrong on my previous statement. I've got some friends who can tell me otherwise. They're more of an expert of Shin Megami Tensei than I am, so.
Merkaba and his army have taken over the Sky Tower.
Ooh, Merkaba.
Merkaba?
Yup.
Merkaba says he's following orders directly from God. And you might remember him as one of the Angels of Death from 25 years ago.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Lucifer is quartered at Camp Ichigaya. He plans on taking his troops to intercept the Angels.
Camp Ichigaya.
Basically, we're about to be right in the middle of a war between heaven and hell.
That sounds awesome, actually. Excuse me.
That's the bad news. But it gets better.
It gets better.
We've still got Masakato's katana, and it's in good hands. Flynn has taken it upon himself to take out both Lucifer and Merkaba.
Flynn's on our side!
Of course. Listen to all that chanting.
I know he can do it!
Yahoo!
Our hunters have just finished stockpiling supplies. Now it's our turn to back up Flynn. From now on, Flynn's mission is our top priority. Let's show those bastards what we're made of.
Okay.
We're putting all of our faith in Flynn. I'm sure he won't fail.
Fujiwara clears his throat and composes himself.
Once upon a time, we humans made it to the ceiling.
Yeah.
We made it, and they knocked us right back down to tear ourselves apart.
That sucks.
Tokyo was left to fend for herself from the corrupt Ashurakai and the anarchists in the Ring of Gaia. But now, the Hunter Association is the only faction left. We're fighting for freedom. I think surviving this long has earned us the right to live above the ceiling.
Our freedom depends on our victory, and our victory depends on Flynn.
And one day, we may just live in peace under the sun.
All that chanting in the background. We'll just wait till it passes by before I actually progress. Okay. The hunters raise their weapons and cheer.
Each member of the Hunter Association will receive a task suited to their skill level. Continue with your normal duties until you receive your orders. With that, I'd like to bring this broadcast to a close. Go out there and give it your all.
Well then, until new orders arrive, our assignment remains the same.
So we're gonna go ahead and look for food, right? EST. I don't know what that actually stands for. Maybe establishment. I don't know. I know establishment starts with an E. Oh, assignment, probably. So yeah, we have to deliver food.
As soon as we're all geared up, we'll head out and scout for food.
Still got mouths to feed no matter what's going on, even a big battle.
Report to me when you're ready.
Hey, it's you guys.
Okay, so pretty much what we can do is we can do whatever we want before going to Nikari and doing our assignment, but there's really nothing to do. We can't really buy items at the moment. We don't have enough Maka. So let's go ahead and talk to Nikari.
Let's take our leave then. You
Yup.
and Asahi will hang back and provide support.
Big surprise there.
We'll leave through Kinshi Park.
Okay. Okay, so
I hope we see each other alive again.
yes, I hope so too, bartender, whom I don't even know the name of. Anyways, now we can go ahead and progress. Let's go ahead towards the elevator that we had ended up seeing in the last episode. I don't think I've been in this room yet. But let's talk to these people.
Yeah!
Flynn showed up in Tokyo quite suddenly, but he's already given us all so much hope. Sure, the world's still a dangerous place, but I know that Flynn can help make it better. You don't say. Fashionable woman. Okay, I'm gonna try as best as I can to read this with a female voice. Okay, so. Thanks to my boyfriend's hard work as a hunter, we've got some money to spend on the finer things in life. It's fashionable to be, well, fashionable again. And that's where I draw the line and say, I suck. Yeah, I suck at doing voices. Like, the only voice I can do, really, is making my voice sound really high pitched. Like, for example, let us go to Kinshi Park and do a quest to hunt for demon food. Like that, so yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Granted, it can be passable for voice acting. I doubt it, but
Nikari. Headed out?
yeah.
Off to forage, yes.
Okay then. Be careful out there.
I will. You and the others open the fence to head into the demon-infested park. Nakari looks at you and Asahi, then closes his eyes in thought.
I suppose it's time you two learn some basics, at the very least.
Yes, I'd like to learn some basics. Nakari motions for the group to hold up.
Out here is demon territory. As you know, they'll attack on sight.
That's true, no matter how weak, small, no matter how weak, strong, small, big you are, a kid or adult, they will.
You might only be cadets, but I think it's time you learn to defend yourselves.
Yes.
Whoa, aren't you skipping a few steps? They don't even have their own phones.
Sure. You're only considered a hunter when you can wield demons. And that means having a phone with the demon summoning program installed.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
not telling them to go look for trouble. Not without smartphones. But they should be able to hold their own if shit hits the fan.
That's pretty much.
Besides, with war about to erupt, we could use all the help we can get.
I know, yes.
Still, you can't just send them into the wild without phones.
Then you accompany them.
If you're so worried, accompany them.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa. What now?
You're skilled enough to show them the ropes. Plus, you can keep an eye on them.
Oh, brother.
Nakari turns to face you.
Consider this a broad overview on the basics of battle. Combat 101.
Sweet.
The demons out here aren't that strong, so it's about as ideal as conditions can get for you.
Okay, so we can gather food, and our pay would be 800 Maka.
Manabu will provide more details once you've approached an enemy.
All right, I'll teach you. Your boys got your back, so feel free to go all out.
Okay. Okay, so what we have here is I believe this is the first staple. Like, I know SMT4 Part 1 was like the first game in the series. Oh, actually no, it'd be Persona. Persona 3 was the first game in the series that lets you attack enemies when you're going to encounter them. That way he can either get a preemptive strike, have you. So, making contact with an enemy will initiate combat. If you press the X button to attack enemies before they touch you, you get a preemptive attack at the start of battle. However, certain battles would not allow a preemptive attack. So, there's that.
Find me at the fountain in the back of the park when you're done.
Okay.
Don't rush though. Take your time and learn the ins and outs of combat.
Alright. Okay, so technically we are free to look around this park. I absolutely love this park music. It's really catchy. Search this trash can and we get 1-star clothing and a 1-star commodity. Nice. So yeah, the enemies here are weak, just like they said.
Need a crash course on how to fight?
Now, since I already know how to play Shin Megami Tensei, I know like how to what is it? I can't really think of the word, but I know the ins and outs of the game already.
Show me what you got.
Okay. So as you see, our enemy here would be Food Katakiraru. I can't really say that name because the text is kind of small. But if we slash, it gives us they're weak to slash attacks or physical attacks, really. So we've defeated one of them. We get a life stone from them. Now keep in mind, some of those life stones can actually be used to
Not half
recruit
bad for
demons.
2 half pints. Do it again?
because they'll ask for it. So yes, we can do it again. And there'll normally be like 2 enemies here, 3.
Yo, if you're gonna do your best in battle, you need to figure out an enemy's weakness.
Yes,
Exploiting that weakness will tip the battle in your favor. It's
that's
what all the best hunters do.
what I was trying to say. I know what enemies are weak to, so so yeah. So yeah, it tells us about smirking. So smirking, certain actions like exploiting an enemy's weakness will grant you the smirk status. When smirking, your attacks have a 100% hit rate and are always critical hits. Additionally, enemies can't land critical hits on you, nor exploit your own weakness. Smirk ends after you've attacked an enemy, after several turns, or if you're inflicted with a status ailment. Yep. The most common ways to gain the smirk status are exploit an enemy's weakness, land a critical hit, nullify, repel, or drain an enemy's attack. So, yeah. You always want to follow those examples for trying to get a smirk status.
If you get one, try it. Let's bump it up.
Pump it up. I'm kidding. So since this enemy is weak to physical attacks, once I do a physical attack, it's weak to it, which automatically gives me the smirk status. So normally it's supposed to give us a sometimes it gives us a critical hit when we're in the smirk status. Oh, actually no, we are in the smirk status.
Think that's enough for now? Nikari's waiting at the fountain, you know.
Okay, so now that we've learned about fighting, you all can actually take the time to look around and fight some more enemies to level up. I'm gonna go ahead and check to see if there's actually more enemies, because I saw a few enemies pop up here and there, but I doubt it. But I'm mainly just doing this so I can complete the map. I don't think it actually gives you a reward for completing the map, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's just how I've always been when it comes to playing RPGs that fills the map. I try to fill in the map as best as I can. So, plus you get to enjoy this awesome awesome park music. Alright, so yeah, this barrier before you is wormwood. At its center is a core. Breaking the core with your weapon will let you pass. So yes, we just press the X button, and yeah. One star clothing, okay. Now for us to actually progress, we'd have to go to where that star's at. So we'd legit have to be in front of the fountain. But since I'm using this time to actually complete the map, we can actually walk past the fountain, and yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue onward. I was actually watching a video on YouTube of someone who was already let's playing this game before the game actually came out. He goes by John Awesome. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce that name, but I saw him get to this point and he skipped this part of the area, and I'm like, how? That is a nice tower right there. Right there, that is so sick. I like that a lot. Also, going down this manhole will take you to the underground area, so we don't need to go there. Okay, now we can go and progress. You find Nakari waiting at the fountain. Yes. He nods approvingly after sizing you up.
Should do for now. Let's be on our way.
Was fighting hard, Nanashi?
No, not really, Asahi.
You really held your own out there.
What
Yup.
the?
Oh snap. The starfish. Some ectoplasm thingies. Yeah, like those two in the back, the ectoplasms, they remind me of the Castlevania enemies with the same name.
Surrounded.
Yeah.
Why are there so many?
One of the demons emerges from the crowd and approaches the group.
I am Adramelic, loyal servant and sworn knight of the demon lord Lucifer.
Okay.
There's been talk of Merkaba's descent from the Sky Tower. We can't see.
Okay.
Of course, after such a long and arduous journey, my soldiers and I find our stomachs howling with hunger. I digress. Word is you humans have started feasting on the flesh of demons.
Okay.
I can't say I disapprove. It's just a law of nature that the strong rule the weak. It's a dog-eat-dog world after all.
Adramelic. Yeah, that's how you say it. Adramelic looks over his shoulder at the other demons.
Besides, you don't expect us to wage war while famished now, do you?
Get ready! Here they come!
A world governed by the strong. This is the world Lord Lucifer seeks to create.
Alright, so this... I don't believe this is the actual boss theme. This has to be a mini boss theme. It sounds way too fucking hype to be the boss
Which
theme.
means weaklings like you will be food for the strong.
Alright, so all we can do basically is shoot and attack. Oh yeah, that's also one thing I forgot to mention. In this game, your character has the option to do a physical attack or do gun, which was one of the staples in the early Shin Megami Tensei game and the recent Shin Megami Tensei game that was re-released on the 3DS called Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Soul Hackers, which is pretty nice. I actually like this feature that your main character has options instead of just physical attacking all the time. So let's do the gun. It's not gonna do anything, but it's worth a shot anyway. I'll give +6, so. No, Manabu! Why? That's just unfortunate. Manabu shields Asahi from the flames, so Manabu's dead.
No!
Might have left that one in the oven too long. Boy, you should see the looks on your faces.
No! Nakari slips in close and slashes at Adramelic.
What in the world? I bet that blunt butter knife could even cut your paper.
Oh jeez. Looks down with the broken sword, then knocks Nakari back.
Quite the fighter, aren't we?
Well yeah, he is a fighter. Nikari manages to bury his sword into Adremelik just before getting knocked back. Adremelik casually yanks the knife out of his chest and spares it a curious look. I was cautious.
So, this won't do. Nostalgic value is such a waste. One must constantly strive to embrace the new, the future, and chaos is what will bring it.
Adremelik crushes Nikari's knife in a surprising show of strength.
Damn it! You monster!
You must find this all so unfair. In truth, it's no different than you consuming the flesh of demons. It's merely a law of nature.
Yeah, but you're much more. But you're much stronger than us. It doesn't make sense.
You two, run! Forget about the food and get back to the association!
No, that won't do. I don't much care for giving chase.
I don't much care for giving chase. Nikari pushes you out of the way just before the attack strikes. Damn.
Sorry, I dragged you both into this.
Nikari dies.
Nikari! This can't be happening! We have to run, Nanashi! Run!
You're surrounded by enemies.
What are we going to do?
You die. Ellipses.
This isn't happening. Nanashi! Nanashi!
Wow. That has to suck so bad. Okay. A shimmering formless figure stands before you.
Another lost soul.
Yes.
Nothing.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to skip the text. The specter disappears. It seems you have little choice but to continue along the path. Okay, so yeah, all we can do here is just walk. I can't even access my menu. I can't even do the little slash attack, so... This must be... Our lives come and go in the blink of an eye. So as we pass by, we talk to these specters. There's no way back. The only way left to us is forward. I actually like the environment here. Makes it looks like I'm dreaming. It's like an illusion, sort of. I like it a lot, actually.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You hear a faint voice calling from farther ahead. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell in the video, but on my 3DS, it's like a fading effect, like a sway effect, as I am walking. Kind of makes it blur. Oh yeah, it's a blur effect for like whenever I walk, makes it all blurry, which is really nice. I like that effect a lot. Kind of makes the game stand out a little bit. Oh look, it's the door of light.
Can you hear me?
Yes I can. course I'm gonna answer to you. Oh, hi.
About time someone with some sense showed up. I am Doctor.
Hey, Dagda. Your design looks pretty awesome, actually.
Welcome to Yomatsu Hirasaka, scenic road to the underworld. Hate to break it to you, kid. You're dead. And that friend of yours is next in line. You've accomplished nothing in the admittedly short span of your life.
Well, I mean, I'm 15 years old, bro. Cut me some slack.
But together, we could change that. Work for me, and I'll return you to life. It's your call. All I need is your name.
Accept Dagda's offer. Let's see. Walk away or tell him your name. Let's see. I want to continue on with this Let's Play. So let us go ahead and tell him our name.
Excellent. A little something for you.
You feel a new strength surge through you? Wait, why did I end up leveling up though? Oh well. Anyways, so now that we've leveled up, I can tell you guys some things about the stats and what they do and how to build your stats. No. Okay, so in this game, and in part 1 of Shin Megami Tensei 4, we're allowed to distribute 5 stats into each of these attributes. And we can put each stats into these attributes however we want. Though, I would not recommend putting your stats into strength. Strength is useless in this game, or in all Shin Megami Tensei games, unless you're doing a strength run. So let's just go ahead and put some into magic. I'll put some into dex, agility. I do want my character to be fast. Some in luck, and yeah, let's put one more into magic. Reason why I put more into magic, because magic is actually broken in Shin Megami Tensei games. So,
And a little something for me. You're now my own personal godslayer.
personal god slayer.
From this moment forward, you're nothing but a puppet. My puppet. Just know, obedience isn't optional. Keep that in mind.
Obedience isn't optional. Oh, so I technically don't have to obey you. Just... Okay, that makes sense. Whoops, let me actually fix this screen here. Again, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the kinks of, with the 3DS and stuff. There we go. Hi Nanashi, welcome back to the real world. Now you're sporting that nice green scar on your face. Now your hands are pretty cool as well. Here, your wounds are now healed. It seems Dagda wasn't a dream after all.
Have to fight.
Yes, you do, Asahi. But you don't know that I'm still alive, so... Okay. Asahi snatches the phone from Nikari's burnt husk and tries to use it.
Shit! App's locked. I can't summon any demons.
This is how you humans summon demons? With Listen, machine?
Sorry about that. That was my phone. You hear Dogda's voice, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Down here, in your little demon summoning device.
Your little demon summoning device. Ah. Sorry about that. I just took a sip of my Mountain Dew. Excuse me. You look down at the broken smartphone you found in Ginza. The smartphone has been completely replaced. Or repaired, my bad.
Knowledge. Fixing such a thing is but a simple task. Now you can summon demons, just as your friend there tried and failed to do. Duke's up, kid. Didn't bring you back to keep dying at the hands of some scrub.
Oh, shots fired from Dagda. Oh my god, the shots. You position yourself between Adramelech and Asahi.
Nanashi? You're alive!
Of course. Asahi looks at you in disbelief.
Well, that's odd. Could have sworn I'd left you corpse-like a moment ago. No bother. I'll just kill you again.
You want to, you can try. Adramelech sends another demon at you. Alright, so we're still at this fight scene.
You can now recruit and command demons.
Sweet. Okay, so we still don't have anything to so we're just going to have to do attack for now. And then for Centaur, actually this Centaur is a bit of a graphical update compared to Shin Megami Tensei Part 1, Shin Megami Tensei 4 Part 1, which is Bufu plus 1, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do it again. Agilao, okay. Wait, I do have items though, right? Oh, I can only use skill. Oh yeah, because Centaur is first, okay. Okay, Centaur is smirked. Let's see. Well, let's just go ahead and attack some more. Critical hit with a weak status, yes. Okay, let's go ahead and finish him off.
I sense the seething rage of a god behind that newfound power of yours.
Oh, look at him running away like a little bitch he is.
Lost my appetite. Think I'll take my leave now.
Anyways, now we have a revival bead. Oh no, Asahi. Asahi drops to her knees, emotionally drained.
I was so scared. Nanashi. Oh, Negari. Manabu.
Asahi sighs, sobbing, starts sobbing uncontrollably. What will you do? Let's go and comfort her.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Damn though. You help Asahi at her feet as she wipes away the last of her tears.
Thank you, Nanashi. You saved us. But
Asahi looks at the ravaged remains of Nakari and Manabu. Both bodies are charred beyond recognition.
I'll use Nikari's phone to text the association. Let them know what happened. Let's get back to Kinchicho. We should tell Dad ourselves.
Alright. Asahi clutches Nakari's smartphone to her chest. Alright, so we still have to do this quest, deliver food. But Now that Dogda's fixed your smartphone, you can fully use all its features. Sweet. You and Asahi head back to the Kinshicho Hunter Association.
Is everything alright, Nanashi? You seem different. No, never mind. Wait, you were able to summon demons. I guess that phone wasn't broken?
Well, yeah, I've been given the power to summon demons, and my appearance is a little different. I got that green scar on my face, you know, the green tribal tattoo on my hand, and whatnot.
Get the program to work.
Well, I mean, I don't think you were taught how to use the program,
I
so...
know what I need to do now, Nanashi. Come on, let's go see my dad. Boss.
Let's see. I will talk to Boss in the next episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, and we'll figure out what happens to these two little cadets. Will they become hunters, or will they stay as cadets? So, anyways, guys, LegaiaRaSeru is signing out. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps me out, and it helps me grow bigger. And see you guys later.